Well, we've just heard off Steve. Loads of room and no cows in the field. So we can let the puppers off and have a run. Lots of slows on the trees at the moment. That one's packed. Morning. A big lump of weed, darling.
It's huge, isn't it?
That's an island.
It is.
Have you got a flag? We'll claim that one.
We're past it anyway. The size of it.
Huge. Well, I can see Summerton Meadow in front of us. Just got to look out for Steve now. Apparently lots of mooring behind him, so couldn't be better. This'll do. And there's Steve. What a perfect spot.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Beautiful.
Quiet. Enjoyed that. That was a lovely cruise.
We love Summerton Meadow. It is gorgeous. The cows came out briefly, but they've gone in. So we may let the dogs off, but it's dinner time for us, as at the end of most cruises. We've just had a nice cup of tea with Steve here and Nutmeg. Nice little chat, just unwind after the cruise. But we're here at Summerton Meadow, and we aim to enjoy it here. We're only here for one night. Nikki and I are going to go up to Aynho. We have yet another delivery coming at Aynho, but we may come back and join Steve, I think, after the delivery. But we'll see. You can't really make too many plans. It depends how you feel. And Nikki's booked a special homeschooling lesson tomorrow for the children. That's live at 2 o'clock for about an hour. So we do need good internet for that as well. But this will do us for tonight. Catch you later.
Did you see him jump that hole?
Come on. Come on. Grim. Grim, come on. Grimmy. No. I know, you.
Well, that's the dogs in. They've had a run. Cold and damp this morning. Very, very cold. It's Wednesday, the 1st of October, and we're going to move to Aynho Wharf. We've already spoke to our friend Sean on Remembrance, and there's no mooring there. We're picking up shopping as well, so we need to get moored there. We need to get fuel. We need to get coal. It's the norm. But I think it's going to be a cold, short little cruise today. One lock, Summerton Deep Lock, which is up there somewhere. So, yeah, one lock. Come on. Nice peaceful mooring here at Summerton Meadow. Lovely peaceful evening. Steve's already left, so we're bringing up the rear. One lock today, Summerton Deep Lock. I think this is the first morning we've had the fire lit to actually move. It is damp, it is cool, and it's trying to rain. I'm not complaining about the rain, no. The smoke is going in my face. Good morning. We're just coming up to Summerton Deep Lock, and we can see Steve going in. So the girls are getting ready, they can help him through, and then we can get Chugs through. We have been in touch with Sean this morning. He's up at Aynho, and unfortunately there's no moorings there, so I think Steve's stopping short. We're going on in. As I said earlier, we need fuel and coal. We have got a shopping delivery, so we're hoping we can get moored just to pick up our delivery. At least do that, and then the kids have an online schooling which we're looking forward to, so we need good internet for that, and that's not till 2 o'clock this afternoon. Steve's only just managed to get in the lock. There was 2 swans in there, so obviously you're not going to take the boat in with 2 swans in the lock, but they're out now. So there's the 2 swans, and there's their little one sitting on the weir. So that's Steve through. I think he's hanging on to give the girls a hand. Heavy paddles. And that window on the Lock Cottage gable end is actually painted on. It's not a real window. It's a very heavy gate here. Yeah, although it is a very pretty Lock Cottage, it is completely off-grid. They draw the water from the canal. They have quite a filter system there, so it does purify the water. And all through their garden and on the house, they have quite an array of solar panels to bring in the power. Well, the rain stopped and the chimney has stopped smoking. It'd be lovely and cosy, warm in Chugs. Lots of swans about this morning. They may be opening the canals in a couple of weeks. It may be open by the time you watch this vlog, but we have to sort of hang around this area, and there are some nice moorings just above Summerton Deep Lock, and there's a winding hole just above there too, so at least we can leave Aynho, come back down and sort of hang around here for a little bit. Who knows, we might go a little bit further on. Some lovely views with Armco as well, and we will get solar, so yeah, no plans as yet. More swans. Yeah, swans and sheepses. Aynho Wharf is just under the next bridge, and we've heard it's chock-a-block. Well, I've just dropped Nikki and Lily off with this shopping trolley. I've just been over there. Our delivery is nearly here, and there's a boat just leaving the wharf. I had a lovely chat with the gentleman. He's a viewer of the channel, so thanks for watching, mate. But he's just about to leave the wharf, so we can get on for fuel, coal and water. Aynho Wharf. We've had a splash of diesel, got a bag of coal, we're topping up with water, and we've got our shopping delivery, so it's all gone to plan. Not sure where we're going yet. Steve thinks there's a little spot up there, it might be tight, or we might just wind here and go back to the lift bridge. Water, fuel and coal. Steve's moored up there. Sean on Remembrance is moored up here. Good to see you, Sean. And good to see little Chester as well. Really, really nice. And nice to see Carl and Donna, some friends of ours that we met in Llangollen Basin. Spent Christmas with them a few years ago. Steve has said there's a mooring up there. We've had 3 people tell us there's a huge wasp's nest there and they can't get rid of it for now. And they're going to put a sign up to warn about it, so we're not going near wasps. There's Sean's beautiful boat, Remembrance. As I say, good to see him again. Yeah, the other thing about that mooring is it would be on pins, and apparently tomorrow, Thursday afternoon, we have a storm coming in. It peaks on Friday with threatening winds of 48 miles an hour. So I don't want to be on pins. There is Armco up here by the lift bridge, and we'll be on chains and quite secure, but in the open. And we do like to see a good storm, so that won't bother us. But those lovely people at Aynho Wharf are going to take in a couple of parcels for us. Lovely people. Really lovely people there, so we may travel back up on Saturday if the storm goes and pick up our parcels. Well, I'm not going to film what I've just filmed. We'll see you at our mooring. All moored up with noisy dogs. The sheep are fine, I promise you. There's a fence here so they can't get in. We've already had a look. But that was nice. It went like clockwork today. Shopping, fuel, coal. Saw Sean, saw Chester. That was nice. And we're going to stay here and ride the storm out now. We can't get any further than Aynho. You go about half a mile, 3/4 of a mile past the wharf, and the lock is locked. We can't get through, and there's no winding hole up there. So this is it for our navigation. The dogs are very happy. Catch you next time. Gonna say bye?
Bye-bye.
Bye. Come on.
Come on, puppies.
Biscuit. Where's Biscuit? There he is. Good dogs.